Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point. Here's Brown. Traps in the tray.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Murray looking around. Jokic against Hartenstein. That's tipped. Right side, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets on offense. And here is Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Dort.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holmgren with the steal. Hartenstein with it. Now guarded by Porter. Dort wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Gordon dishes to Porter. 3-pointer. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Jokic with the bucket.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved that he's adding to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. Let's see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David. 2 points. That one goes.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here is Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Holmgren. Still yet to score. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Jokic on top. He's defended by Hartenstein. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Over Porter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver in the lead. Jokic high post. Left side, Porter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Now, here's Jokic. Block at 6. Right block shot. That one wide left. The Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Hartenstein passes to Dort. This one for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here is Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Porter kicks to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. Dort grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You size up the D. Sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Murray with it. He has 6. Now, Jokic, pass to Porter. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Holmgren pitch to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Gordon. Shoots over Holmgren. Good D by Holmgren. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Porter kicks to Murray. Outside Westbrook. Now Gordon. Murray for three. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Yep, it counts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Murray against Caruso. Now here's Williams. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got 11 points.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback for the triple.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort.
I feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrated.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. For the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
It's so accurate from deep. Williams can torch you.
And here is Murray. He's got 11. Jokic with the screen on Caruso. 6 to shoot. Murray kicks to Westbrook. From the baseline. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, shot clock winding down there, and Westbrook unfazed, just calm and knocks it in.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 6. Over Williams. And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Joe, and a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. The Thunder pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Williams in the post. Johnson's there.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Isaiah Joe. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Westbrook. They set the screen. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's good. Porter's got 5.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 9.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Denver, Russell Westbrook.
Line the lanes.
One shot.
Line the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Porter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And for the Thunder, guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
The Thunder leading by 5. So for Oklahoma City right now, Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the center. And here's Westbrook. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Caruso with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Thunder leading by 10. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Porter.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Joe drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 12. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. They're outside. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Porter's got 8.
Porter's so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for Denver, Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Now, here's Watson. Still scoreless. Pass to Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Williams dishes to Wiggins. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Brown's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Watson, the pass to Westbrook. Jordan outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Porter.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Porter inside. Covered by Joe. And that one's good by Porter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Joe. Screen by Wiggins. To end the cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Screen by Jordan. Murray, good.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 17. Caruso, it's to Wiggins. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Dort. Pass to Wiggins. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Here's Murray. He's got 14. Outside Westbrook. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Brown. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Wiggins. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. Cans the shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Count that bucket.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Inside. Count that one for Dort. 10 points for Lou Dort.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Here's Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. Oklahoma City has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Putting his muscles to good use. Dort basically forces his way through the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. Hartenstein against Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And free throw good from Hartenstein.
And guys, this is the formula for winning basketball. Get to the line and bury your free throws. Their percentage right now is terrific.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oklahoma City on D. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Westbrook passes to Brown. Here is Watson. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Drills it from outside. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Showing more and more how ideal a wing player he is. Williams, such a polished J.
Here's Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Now Williams. Clock at 6. And again Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far, and 4 for the game.
And here's Watson. Back to Murray. The putback, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dortch got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Pass to Watson. For 3, Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Murray's got 17 now.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Hartenstein finds Caruso. Here's Williams from downtown. Westbrook pulls it in. Pass to Brown. Murray with it. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's 19 points for Jamal Murray.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Dort against Westbrook. Dort passes to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Jokic with a screen on Dort. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Caruso kicks to Dort. To the paint. Here's Williams. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Brown the pass to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now Williams. 20 points for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Gordon with a screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 for Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Murray the pass to Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
And here is Murray. He's got 19. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Williams, that's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Brown. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Murray with the jam.
Got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Here's Murray. 21 points in the game. Outside Gordon. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Count that one. 23 points for Jamal Murray.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Porter, no luck. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray, good.
Just such a smooth shooter. Nice setup there from Jamal.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Nobody near Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Williams. Over Porter. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. 27 points here for Jalen Williams. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Porter with it. He's guarded by Williams. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Over to the wing. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 7 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he can't get the first one. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Dort. Now here's Williams. He's got 27. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Murray penetrating. Misses from short range. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Count the basket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gordon with it. Deep two from Murray. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Murray for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
The first free throw is good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Porter dishes to Murray. And it's blocked. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And then Williams slams it in.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Westbrook against Dort. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Porter passes to Murray. Jokic a screen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dort kicks to Williams. Dort a screen on Porter. Back to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Westbrook. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Now Wiggins fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Dort there on full display, both ends. Once he swipes it away, the offense comes easily.
Outside Gordon. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for two, Nikola
And he knocks down the first one.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder leading by 20. Now Williams. He's got 32. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Watson the screen. Back to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Poke loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Watson. Caruso grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Williams. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 20. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jokic against Williams. The runner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Westbrook finds Jokic, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Denver making a switch here. Oklahoma City leading by 22. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. From deep. Williams can't hit. Jordan against Williams. Here's Watson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Watson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here's Denver. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Brown.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Williams dishes to Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 18. And here's Westbrook. And Watson has it in the corner. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Back to Williams. And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, that break started by Jordan Steele. Long arms helping to get into the passing lane.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Here's Wiggins from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Watson kicks to Westbrook. Pocket 6. Williams with the block. Wiggins surveying the floor. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Shot from free throw range. That one drops for him. Murray's got 30 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the defender, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Westbrook. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Wiggins a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dort. Up and in from the low block. Dort's got 19 points.
You know, Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
Here's Westbrook. Caruso with the steal. And here's the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. The first one falls. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Jordan outside. Pass to Gordon. Westbrook scanning the floor. Back to Gordon. Here's Murray. Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range. The Nuggets trailed by 20 outside Gordon. Over Wiggins. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Here's Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for the defender, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Outside Gordon. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. It's Dort on the wing. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The kick out to Westbrook. From past the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
Murray's checked in for Denver. And then for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso.
Shooting 1.
What's up?
Timeout called. Nuggets. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Williams.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray outside. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Westbrook passes to Porter. Hartenstein against Jokic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The Thunder leading by 19. Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Porter, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Outside for Murray. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dort passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Count it. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Murray the pass to Jokic. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Teams in the penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic a screen. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 33.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The Thunder leading by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Gordon inside. Working on Holmgren. And it's Gordon missing. Williams in the post. He's covered by Murray. Williams, that's good.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Dort. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Dort. And Jokic gets it to go.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Hartenstein with it. And here is Dort. Now here's Holmgren. And here is Williams. Guarded by Porter. Dort with a screen for Williams. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
The line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Murray nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 22. Williams looking over the floor. It's tipped. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Williams.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The free throw drops for Caruso. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And it's Jokic missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Back to Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Porter. The shot by Williams, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Outside Williams. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.